Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm really happy you're here. So this color palette is the same as my previous video and it's number 68. I found a cute little heart-shaped canvas that I'm pouring on and spinning, and my my CUSTOME solution still works. It's really nice to have a stick to grab a hold on, so I'm happy I got that done. Yeah. And now I'm just gonna spin it a little bit to spread out the pillow paint. I'm pretty cautious about the amount of pillow on the canvas because I feel like I have to spin a lot, and that changes not only the composition but also the colors and the overall impression. So again, this one turned quite busy, and I think I need to thin out my pillow paint even more, because when I spin it out and spin and spin and spin till it barely move, I have spun out the colors so I lose all negative space. And I'm thinking if I use a thinner consistency of pillow paint, it will be easier for me to spin out. And then maybe I can, the goal for me with this issue is I want the composition, maybe not in the center, but I want it concentrated to one area where it fades out into the white pillow. So I want negative space around the bloom without it looking as a bloom, you know. So I'm set on a mission. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. So here is my colors, and I'm gonna put on some music for you guys, and I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy! And at this point I'm thinking I'm gonna help the negative space out a little bit. So I'm adding Amsterdam's Pearl White to the layering and hope that it will create some negative space. And here is my new member of my little pouring family, my new hairdryer. I took the point in the one I see others use. I believe it's called Bertha, something like that. And I said, so it has to be as powerful as that one, and it was 1850 watt, I think, and this one is 1800, so pretty much less than the ones I've been trying out, because they've been at 2000 and I believe 2300 watts. So I can tell this one is not that powerful, and yeah, I still feel like it's difficult to use because on low fan I can barely move the paint, which again tells me it's too thick of a consistency. And when I go to high fan, I feel like it's blowing in a wide area. I have a mouthpiece to put on it, but I haven't tried it yet. I tried it on a different hair blower, but it didn't work for me because I felt like it was only blowing in the sides, and in the center the airstream wasn't that intense, so I moved it in 2 strips, I felt like. So yeah, it didn't work. I was trying to tilt it a little bit and only use one side, but then I lose control over the wide petals, so that was a no-go. But I'm gonna try and learn to use this one. So here my colors has collected, and if you notice, it's very blue. And by the time I'm done spinning, there's not that much blue left, so really have to figure out the right consistency. I just made a little close-up because I actually love the cells. There's a lot of playing within the colors. They blend out really nice. I love the different nuances in the petals. I actually like most of this one. So now I'm going on to the spinning part. I cut out some areas of spinning because there's not happening much except me spinning and spinning, and it took 45 minutes in total, so I felt like it was wise of me to cut some of the spinning part out. I'm starting slow and cautious and checking the composition, and then I realized I don't have a lot of say over the composition because I have to spin that much. So it's gonna fill the entire canvas anyway. So I just went for it and spun it out, and I'm happy with the result. It's not what I visioned, but it rarely is. And here you can see some of the pearls go out all the way to the edge of the canvas. And I like that some places there's petals and the petals get, broken up with a little strip of pearls. I kind of like that. So I believe Karen from Waterfall Acrylics said that if she can get the pearls to go all the way out through her blow, I believe she says that the consistency is good. But if it's the consistency of the CA or the colors, I don't remember. I'm gonna see if I can find that video again, although she makes a ton of them, so I've seen them all and re-seen them. I'm gonna see if I can find that, because I still feel like my pillow is too thick, but yeah, another thing to figure out. So I'm gonna put a little bit of music on for you guys and enjoy, and I'll be back for the close-up. I'm just gonna interrupt real quick. I know it's not the close-up, but I just wanted to tell you what I'm trying to do here. So I feel like there's a small area with a lot of CA, and I don't want it to be in the middle of the canvas because it's gonna take it's gonna catch your eye all the time. But I don't mind. I know I can't spin it all off, but I don't mind if it's to the bottom of the canvas. So I was practically just trying to move it a little bit downwards and then spin some more. I didn't feel like it was moving very much, and I was also a little bit afraid of losing all the colors blending in the bottom. So here I'm just trying to see how much paint I have left, and as you can see, there's barely nothing left on there. So maybe I could have stopped spinning earlier, actually. Maybe I should try and have that in mind. So yeah, now I'm scraping the edges and I'll be back for the close-up. Let me bring you guys in for a close-up. So the spinning part went well, the cells are holding up. I feel like there's somewhat balance in this piece. I really, as the previous one, I love the colors playing together in the cells. So I'm not that keen on this. It's too dark, it's the cell activator. But I decided not to do anything about it, because if I took and moved everything down, there wouldn't be anything to break up the gold and yellow stream. And also I was thinking maybe this part is a little bit out of place, but I kind of feel like it gives the eye a place to rest, because this is very busy too. But I like the color combo, and I think I'm gonna try a deconstructed in the same color palette with thinner paint, because I really do feel like it's a little bit too thick still. I have trouble moving the paint around, but yeah, maybe I'm just gonna learn my new hairdryer. See, I had to go on high fan because it didn't move at all, and I really had to go close. So I went to high fan. So maybe the pillow is thick, and maybe also the colors. I will try to thin everything out and do a deconstructed on a slightly bigger piece. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please consider to give it a thumb up, and please leave a comment if you have any suggestions, ideas, questions, anything. And yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you guys for now, and stay safe out there. Bye.